Alright guys, welcome back to the Crypto Boys. Crypto Joe here in the Crypto Corner talking about, you guessed it, crypto stuff. But today we do have a little bit of a spin that I do want to talk about. I want to talk about Axie Infinity, the gaming revolution that it is today in the crypto world. Basically what it is and what are potentially the three next Axie Infinities that you should be paying attention to. So let's get it. Okay, so first off, let's talk about Axie Infinity, what the heck it actually is, and why it is popular. So here we go. Axie Infinity is basically a Pokemon-style game. I mean, they have, these Axies in this random world that no one's ever heard of that can battle to conquer other enemies. They have strengths and weaknesses just like Pokemon do. They can go on adventures, so you walk around this Axie world and try to find rare treasures that you can upgrade your Axie army. You can do battles, which is basically a person-to-person battle in an arena. You can win real money prizes, which is why it's so cool. So you can actually win, I believe it's ETH, I could be wrong, but actual money that you can cash out from there. There's also the breeding, which is basically evolving a Pokemon or something like that. So, it's very similar to Pokemon. You have these little Axie guys that you can kind of create and go around this crazy world and try to basically, you can buy land too, which is cool. You can become a land baron. So you can buy land, you can do lots of things in this world. It's gained a lot of popularity. I want to look at the actual coin or token on, let's see, Coin Market Cap. We'll pull that up real quick. All right, Coin Market Cap. Wow, it has exploded. As of right now, if you want to buy one Axie Infinity, is $103.46 at the time of recording. Looked like it dropped. This is the all-time November-ish of last year. This is what every single game looks like in the beginning stages of it. So this is the beginning. It starts to gain popularity, maybe just an alpha releases or something like that. And then it absolutely explodes. So, here we are right now at the Axie Infinity. It's a very popular game. This dip is similar to every single else in the market right now. But I do feel like this is a game that many people are playing right now. And it is only going to get more popular. But what are the next things? Because now you think to yourself, okay, great. So this game is the first of its kind to do something like this. What's the next thing that's going to make it better? How is it going to improve? And that's kind of my thing now, is I want to look at the next game here, which is going to be Illuvium. I have heard so many people talking about Illuvium in the past couple months. It is gaining so much traction. Now, let's look why Illuvium is so cool. Illuvium, very similar to a Pokemon-style feel. Let's check this out here. Switch it over. Boom. Okay, Illuvium, very similar to that Pokemon-style feel. Fight for ETH. You will literally get ETH by playing this game. Okay, so it is built on the Ethereum network, which is awesome. It's an RPG adventure game built on the Ethereum blockchain. But the nice part about this is that for Illuvium, there are 0 gas fees because it uses Immutable X, which is a layer 2 protocol. So you don't have to deal with the gas fees, which is fantastic. No one likes the gas fees, especially right now. Same thing, build the perfect team. They have pros and cons. It's basically a 3-on-3 battle arena. And again, Pokemon was so popular back in the day. I wish that I was able to earn money when I was playing Pokemon, my dorky self, when I was a younger kid playing all the time. Like, I would be a billionaire, I feel like. I played so many hours of Pokemon. Man. But yeah, there is actually a coin, just like for Axie Infinity. So let's look at that real quick. Ooh, I did want to pull up the trailer because I thought it was actually pretty sweet. So we'll play a couple seconds of this. Yeah. That Pokemon. Yeah. I mean, look at you capturing Pokemon, stuff like that, or whatever they're called, Illuvium. I think this is going to be a very, very hot game. I think I want to get myself some Illuvium coins. Okay, cool. Very awesome. It looks pretty sweet. Let's look at the actual charts of it. So this is the all-time. Again, it got released or started its coin basically April. It started. I mean, it was very expensive then. I mean, price doesn't necessarily matter, but it started on the beginning, similar feel to the Axie Infinity. It goes up, goes stagnant, something happens, whether the game kind of more social media starts gaining traction, there's an alpha that gets released, and I mean, it's up over $1,900 at its peak. Right now, it's about $1,200, just over that, $1,229.58 at the time of the recording. Let's see, market cap is pretty low, actually. I mean, 790 million. This can easily be a 10x gain for sure within the next year coming. I do believe that the beta, I was just looking at their actual website. The beta is coming Q1 of 2022. Now, if you check your clocks, that is coming very soon. So, if you don't have any Illuvium, this is probably the time to think to yourself, okay, is the price too high to buy right now? Is it too low? Is it perfect timing because of this market dip? I like to go with the 50% rule of all-time highs. I usually don't like to buy into something FOMO in, I guess, fear of missing out. So it's a hot project. It's really, really cool. It's getting released here in Q1 of 2022, which typically means that the price is going to skyrocket. I really do think that it's a good time to get into this if you have the means to do so. That is project number 2, Illuvium. Like I said, I think it's a hot one. It's getting really, really popular on social media, so go check it out. Do your own research. And as always, this is not financial advice or financial advice. I said that weird. So financial advice, not it, but you should definitely be looking at some of these things if you like cryptocurrency, which is why you're watching this video. Okay, the next project that I do want to talk about is, drumroll, Mirandus. Okay, so this is another cool one, interesting one to me. The last two were very Pokemon-esque. Mirandus is more of a Zelda feel. If you've ever played Zelda, basically this Mirandus game does not have a coin as of right now that you can purchase, but it does have land that you can buy. So really the big thing with this, oh yeah, right here, is that you can purchase buildings, you can purchase lands for this up-and-coming game. So that is going to be how you are going to build these NFTs in this Mirandus world, right? So you can build it or do whatever, kind of like your Minecraft, but now people can buy your brand new NFTs. That's why this next stage of gaming is going to be so stinking popular, because you, the person playing this game, can actually make money off of you playing. You're not just wasting your time. I'm serious. I wish I would have been able to do this when I was younger. I would have made probably a lot of money. Now, Gala Games, which is a pretty popular company, is the one that is putting this on. So yeah, it is a epic fantasy RPG set in a massive world ruled by 5 player monarchs. Okay, so you can basically choose how you want to battle through this world of the 5 different RPG role-playing games, different variations that you want to. Kind of cool effects. Not the most crystal clear. It looks very blocky and stuff like that. But again, the game is not set to release anytime soon. It's still in development right now, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, both of these games, Illuvium and Mirandus, are both PC or Mac games, so you're not going to be playing on your phone, or at least not yet. Both of them had said that they do at some point want to get to that point, but for right now, PC games, which is totally cool, totally awesome. Yeah, so is it worth it to buy Mirandus? I don't know. To me, it's still a little bit early in my personal take on Mirandus. I've seen a lot of hype on social media, which is a really good thing with a project like this, so that there's not just a big rug pull on it. The developers are clearly well known with the Gala Games, so that's really important. I think it is going to be pretty popular. I just don't like the fact that you have to just buy an NFT of land or a building or whatever else. You can't just buy into the coin, which is kind of a lazy man's take on it right now. But we are going to have a special guest coming soon, probably on Tuesday, to talk about NFTs specifically. It's not really Colin forte. We're not particularly awesome at it just yet, but we're working on getting better at all times, of course. So that's why we're on this channel, to help you help each other here. But yeah, we will have a guest here coming on Tuesday to talk more about NFTs and how to mint them and things like that. Really, really cool stuff. Now, the final game potentially to overtake Axie Infinity is what I do want to talk about. It's actually not necessarily potentially even real just yet, and I'm going to get into what the heck I'm even talking about. But Tom Henderson. So basically, Tom Henderson, social media guru. The dude is a king and a fanatic when it comes to Call of Duty and Battlefield. He dropped a leak that potentially, according to Tom Henderson, who most recently leaked the baffling name of Call of Duty 2022, an NFT-based online shooter. Set to launch sometimes in 2023. So basically, he tweeted something that said, hey, this might be a thing, Call of Duty 2022, NFT-based games, and the idea behind it, I started looking a little bit more in. At its core, the goal is to join a map, loot weapons, gear, etc., and extract successfully. Basically, what he means by that and what they were talking about is, again, when I was younger, playing Halo, playing Call of Duty, when you level up your guns or you get better skins or whatever else for like Fortnite, you can now take these skins that either you make a cool design on your gun, you can sell it to other people. If they see your gun, they're like, wow, you just killed me with that really sick gun. That gun's awesome. I want to buy it from you. Name your price. Cool. Buy it off of me. That's totally fine. You can do that now. Is the idea of these new blockchain games to make everything interactable between the two of you. Really awesome stuff. And I wish that this technology was around when I was younger. I was playing it anyways. I wish I could have gotten paid for it. But oh well, it is what it is. So at this point, these are the 3 games that I wanted you to really pay attention to. I wanted to talk about today. So again, to go over them, Illuvium, Mirandus, and then potentially this Call of Duty Halo style game that isn't really real as of right now, or at least not that I know of or not that I could find, but potentially I think that would be an awesome idea for the company to do. That is it for today, guys. So if you liked anything that I had to talk about, if you like Illuvium, if you like Mirandus, if you like Call of Duty or Halo, or sitting on your couch, or eating popcorn, or running around, or doing fitness, or anything, you gotta like this video. You gotta help us get it out to more people. Also, while you're here, subscribe to the channel. We officially have 300 subs, which is not a lot by any means, but it's a lot more than we've ever had. So that's awesome. Thanks to you guys watching this video. We will catch you next time.